for the opportunity to be here and just share with you all some observations that hopefully will influence a decision that's going to impact the future of fishing and hunting in the state of Minnesota. A decision that we can't take lightly. The decisions have to be made for the right reasons, and the decisions have to be made now. Let me give you a little quick input on what I do for a living, because it sheds light on what I'd like to say. I make my living in a media business servicing the sport fishing industry, and have done it for like 40 years. I travel all over this great nation of ours fishing. I fished in every single state, with the exception of Maine. That's still on a list, and I will get there. That's on the planning schedule. Every single season, I'll end up buying licenses and fish, on average, 12 states, in some cases as many as 15. Every time I come back home and cross the border, coming back to Minnesota, I feel like getting out of the car and kissing the ground that I live where I live. To have the opportunities that we have in our own backyard. It's amazing to me how good our fishery is. And you have to experience it by traveling somewhere else. Most people that don't have the opportunities that I have can travel to other places and see what they call good fishing versus what we have in our backyard. Are missing something. And you really don't understand how good it is. You know, right now in our state, walleye fishing is in phenomenal shape. Way better than it was 12 years ago, the last time we were talking about raising the fee. Today, and it costs money to maintain that, because of stocking, the management philosophy, walleyes are state fish. It brings a lot of money to this state. It's a big deal to us that we keep this walleye fishing as good as it is, and a critical fish to this state. People travel from all over the world to have an experience muskie fishing in this state. There is not another state that comes close to what the muskie fishing is, quality muskie fishing here. They're not coming from nearby states, they're coming from all over the world to fish for a world-class fish, the dream of catching a 50-inch fish. And there's a lot of them in a lot of our lakes that have never been here 12 years ago. It's phenomenal what we have to offer. Bass fishing, in a way of smallmouth and largemouth bass, bigger and better than ever before. Our pan fishing is stable. There's regulations being made right now with slot limits, management, and harvest limits, that the fishery is getting balanced out where we're getting better quality fishing than ever before on a lot of lakes. A lot of things going in the right direction. Now you might say when you hear that, well, hearing that, if it's that good, why don't we leave everything just the way it is? Why do we have to do anything at all? I'm glad you asked that question, because the answer is real simple. For the last 12 years, we've sliced, diced, nipped, tucked, pounded, squeezed, and had our hands tied, and still able to accomplish to get it to where it is today, and still got the fishing that we have today. However, we're running out of gas. We have no more room. There's nothing more to squeeze. There's nowhere else to go. It is miraculous what the fisheries people have done with their hands tied, to a large extent financially. It's incredible what they were able to accomplish because of sportsman groups, support groups, and everything else. An incredible, incredible job. And when you stop and think that we haven't raised a license fee in 12 years, it's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment to the state. It's an embarrassment to the residents of the people that live in Minnesota that we haven't addressed an issue that was one of the most valuable resources to this state. Our game and our fish. What do you know in 12 years? Give me one thing that you know in 12 years that hasn't went up. Is there anything in 12 years that you're paying the same amount of money today for that you did 12 years ago? Anything at all? No. The answer is no. Not a single thing. Not a single thing. Our game and fisher people are saying, we need help. We've done all the cutting and slicing and dicing, and we need the money. We need help to make sure that our quality fishing and our woods and our waters stay healthy and strong. The best in the country by far. The best in the country that we have. It's time we make this move. We need this money. Here's the other element, and you gotta stop it. This isn't a tax. This is a user fee. And those that are in the powerful positions, how many people do you have that are willing to reach in their pocket and say, I want to give you money? Here, we want to give you the money to make sure that our fishing and hunting and our woods and waters stays good. Here's the money. We want to give it to you. No, we don't want it. Come on. It's time for a change. We can't wait any longer. We need this money. We need it now. We need it. It is a critical time. Critical. We can't wait any longer. You've got to make the powers to be. You have to make the right decisions for the right reasons. I'm going to say that again. The right decisions for the right reasons. And the decision on behalf of the 1,500,000, 1.5 million anglers in the state of Minnesota, we're begging you to do the right thing, to make the right decision that we have. Thanks for the opportunity to be here, and I am so proud to call Minnesota home, like everyone that's here. Thank you.